Hey, your car guy, Bill DeBoer over here at DeBoer's Auto. Just wanted to make a quick video for everybody today and demonstrate one of our tools that we use here at DeBoer's Auto all the time. A lot of times you'll see people post, hey, does anybody know where I can get a smoke test done? I see this online quite a bit because not every facility out there has the capability of doing it, but we do here at DeBoer's Auto. So I wanted to just go through the tool quick and highlight it for everybody, what it does, what the use case is for it. But we'll jump right into it. But this does a pretty cool little trick. It makes smoke, if you can see that. And what we do is we take this smoke and we use it in different scenarios, typically when we're looking for leaks. So the most common example that we use it for right now is EVAP leaks. The EVAP system on a car is the system that manages the gasoline vapors and keeps them from entering the atmosphere and polluting the air that we breathe. So it's an emission component on our vehicles today, and a lot of times people will fail inspection for it or have a check engine light related to it, and that's when you need to have one of these smoke tests done on the EVAP system, because they will set a check engine light for as small as a pin size hole in the system, and it's very hard to see visually where that leak is without having one of these tools to blow smoke and look for it. The other thing too is just because you can blow smoke up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you'll find a leak too. So if you look at this machine, there's a couple gauges here, and the gauges will give us the flow rate and it'll tell us the size of the leak that we're dealing with, and that helps us to identify if it's a very small leak, just how close we need to look at the system to try to find where that leak is. And then we can start isolating it by shutting certain sections of the system down to kind of, quarantine or segment the leak in the system. A lot of other things that we can use it for is finding vacuum leaks on a vehicle. We can check air conditioning systems. We can fill them with smoke and look for leaks in the air conditioning system. There's really an endless supply of use cases for this machine. So it's a very, very important piece of equipment to us here at DeBoer's Auto. And I thought that making the video would help everybody understand how we use it. Actually, these are muffler adapters too. So like if you have a exhaust leak, we can actually fill up the exhaust system with smoke and look for the leaks in the exhaust system as well. So sometimes you get those very small manifold leaks at the very beginning of the exhaust system up by the engine, and they're very difficult to locate, and this smoke will actually help us pinpoint it. One of the other features in the smoke that we use is that it's got a UV dye in it. So when we actually blow the smoke through it, if there's a ton of smoke coming out of it, we can actually hit it with the UV light and it'll light up with the dye, and we can really narrow in on where that leak is coming from and pinpoint it that much closer. So hope that helps everybody else out there. It helps give you a background on what exactly a smoke test is when you hear people talk about it in relation to their car. And of course, you can let them know that we do this over at DeBoer's Auto amongst everything else that we do over here. So for this and some other great tips, head on over to www.autorepair.shop.